Hello friends, thank you for joining me. In today's presentation, we're looking at equation in irrational form, that is radical equations. This is further mathematics. The question reads, find the solution of 2 root 3x plus 4 plus x equal 36. This is radical equation of second order. Very important. This radical because of this square root. What is under this square root is what we call radical. Let's look at how we can solve for x. What will be the value of x that will satisfy this equation? Let's write down the solution and see how we can solve it. The first thing for us to do, we try as much as possible to isolate what is under the square root. So this will be 2 square root of 3x plus 4 will be equals to 36 minus x. Very important. Next thing to do, to remove this square root, we have to square both sides. Squaring both sides means we square these two, that will be 4, bracket open, root 3x plus 4 all square will be equals to 36 minus x all square. This square will remove this square root. We'll be left with 4 into 3x plus 4 will be equals to 36 minus x all square. Next is to expand this bracket. Let's see how we can expand. Let's take it up. Let's clear this bracket first. 4 times 3x, that's 12x. 4 times 4, that's plus 16. This will be equals to 36 minus x in one bracket and 36 minus x in another bracket. That's what this square means. So this will be 12x plus 16 will be equals to 36 times 36, that's 1296. 36 times minus x, that's minus 36x, minus x times 36, that's minus 36x. Minus times minus is plus x squared, because x times x is x squared. Very important. This will be 12x plus 16 will be equals to 1296 minus 36 minus 36, that will be minus 72x plus x squared. This is a quadratic equation. Let's rearrange it, because quadratic equation is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, given that a will not be equals to 0. Very important. Let's rearrange. Let's start with this x squared. We have x squared minus 72x. We take this 12 to the other side, that will be minus 12x plus 1296, then minus 16 will be equals to 0. This will be x squared minus 72 minus 12, that will be minus 84x, minus 84x, then minus 16. 1296 minus 9 minus 16 will be plus 128 will be equals to 0. Very important. The next thing to do here is to factorize. This is factorizable. Can we factorize this? Yes. The two factors will be, let's check, 64 times 20. Yes, 64 times 20, because 64 plus 20 is 84. So this will be x minus, in place of this 84, we'll put 64x minus 20x plus 1280 will be equals to 0. The two factors are 64 and 20. When you multiply 64 by 20, you get 1280. When you add 64 and 20, that's minus 64 and minus 20, you get minus 84. Let's group this and factor out. What is common here is x. X out into x squared divided by x will be left with x minus 64x divided by x will be 64. Close the bracket. What is common here is minus 20 into x minus 64. It must be equals to 0. Very important. Let's move here to solve for x now. You realize that what we have in the bracket are the same. We pick what we have outside the bracket, which is x minus 20 in one bracket Open bracket again, x minus 64 will be equals to 0. Either x minus 20 is 0 or x minus 64 is 0. X now will be equals to 20 or x will be equals to 64. These are the two solutions. But it is very important for us to check which answer between these two solutions will satisfy this equation. It's very important for us to check by plugging back this value of x into this equation and see which of this solution will satisfy this. Let's plug 20. When x is 20, will this be equals to 36? Let's see. This will be 2 roots 3 times 20, that's 60, plus 4 plus 20. Is it equals to 36? Let's see. 60 plus 4, that's 64. Root 64 is what? 8. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 20 is 36. Yes, correct. So, when x is 20, it will satisfy this equation. When x is 64, let's see, to be 2 square root of 3 times 64, or 64 times 3, that will be 192 plus 4 plus 64. Is it equals to 36? 192 plus 4, that's 196. Square root of 196 is 6. 6 times is 14. 14 times 2, 14 times 2 is 28. 28 plus 64 is 92. 92 is not equals to 36. So finally, we can deduce that we conclude, therefore, x is equals to 20. X cannot be 64. So the solution or the value of x here is 20. That will satisfy this equation. Well, this 64, we call it extraneous solution. This is an extraneous solution to this equation. Extraneous solution. 64 is an extraneous solution. This is an extraneous solution. Extraneous solution means it will not satisfy this equation. So this is an extraneous solution. It's only x equals to 20 that will satisfy this equation. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues. And don't forget to subscribe to TJ's Maths and Further Maths Adventures for more interesting and amazing videos. Thank you for your support. See you in my next video.